And we back and we live.
Forgot I was gonna change my shirt.
Well, now you're stuck in a tank top.
Alright. Know what they say. Sun's out, guns out, baby.
Every episode. It's going to be a reoccurring thing.
Oh, hang on. Here we go. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And now we'll start.
Oh.
What do you call...
Okay.
What do you call a terrorist going swimming?
A terrorist gone swimming?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Bath bomb.
All right. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
I don't know.
A gummy bear.
Oh, get the fucking shit.
Oh, shoot.
Welcome back.
Anyways.
Oh,
no, you got to hit him with the... Welcome back to Wasteful Thinking.
This is ASMR podcasting. So, how do you feel about animals getting hit by cars?
What kind of animal?
A moose.
That car is gone. That car is done for. 100% Dunsky. You know how big those are?
Look at this.
You know how big those things are? Yeah. Yeah, that car wrecked. Wow. That moose went absolutely flying. Yeah, look at that car.
That's like a fucking
That car,
Mitsubishi car.
that car just had a head-on collision with a semi-truck.
Moose was Fortnite dancing in the air.
Dude, that thing, I'm surprised it went that high. I'm surprised.
Honestly.
I've seen some like really, really big moose.
Did I show you the camel getting hit by that Tesla?
But
I don't know why
no.
I just have these on deck. Like I just know.
I guess I'm just trying to figure out, is that like what you were doing yesterday? Is just looking these up, or
No, it's just
exotic animals
They
getting
just
hit
come-
by cars?
No, my
I guess
So
this
what's funny is
isn't
this
really
one
an
is my sister sent me this one.
Why?
So
For what?
I don't know. And then the Tesla one I heard about on TMG. And then they also just pop up on my newsfeed.
Okay, first of all, why is there a camel just walking around on the street?
When you get hit by a car, it's in
Yeah.
like I don't know, it's in like Saudi Arabia or something. It's somewhere on the.
They're just
Middle
out
East
in the
side.
desert, just like.
Have you been over there? They might be. I don't know.
I'm not talking about the camels. I'm talking about these cars. What
No,
kind
it was
of
in the road.
just walking around in
Camel,
town?
just like that.
They
Just like that. The camel was crossing the road,
Things just
and then the Tesla just
chilling. Wow.
nailed it.
What a big difference in what would it be? Like the era. You got camel, little guy on top riding it.
There's nobody riding the camel.
I'm just saying, you got this camel, seems pretty old school, then a Tesla, just complete opposites.
Yeah, and the types of cars are completely different too. Because look at this car. Look at that.
That is an old car.
That car got fucked up. Jesus.
Yeah, well, that's a giant animal.
Mooses are huge.
They are humongous.
How much do you think they weigh?
I've actually looked this up before. I can't remember what it was. It was like
Look it up so I don't sound.
it was like
stupid.
I think they had to be like 800 pounds or more.
Yeah. It's almost 1,200 pounds.
Yeah, 840 to, what does that say? I can't read that.
1,500 pounds.
I can't read that far.
Yeah.
That print is
That print was super tiny.
That print is made for a magnifying glass.
A person who can read and is not 73 years old. Boom! This early, and I got him with another one.
There's just no way, dude. Like, I can't even read that. What you just had up, I can barely even see the pictures on that.
And that old age is a motherfucker.
Yeah, shoot, you're telling me. Yeah.
So, how's it going?
I was just talking to somebody about that, and it pissed me off.
About you getting old?
Yeah. So I'm sitting there, I'm playing a video game, just like, listen. So I'm sitting there playing a game. All right. First of all, I don't have Parkinson's. I'm not shaking the whole time. All right. So I'm like sitting there, I'm playing a game, and my buddy gets on, and we're talking, and he's like, "Bro, my shoulders are aching from sitting here." I'm like, "How long have you been sitting there?" He's like probably 7 or 8 hours. And in my head, I'm thinking, you give me 7 or 8 minutes, and I'm feeling like that. like I'm already adjusting. By the 10-minute mark, I'm like, is it really worth it to play this game? Like, I need to lay on the floor and like get myself straight. I don't know. But he starts talking about, oh man, yeah, I'm getting old. You know how old this kid is?
I guess like 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly 23.
Because that's the same age. When I hit 23, I started being like,
and I wanted
oh my God.
Dude, I wanted to reach through that mic and just punch him square in the face. Like, just wait.
So, dang, he's half your age? That's crazy.
Get the heck out of here. Close, but no.
Getting up there.
No. I am 29 years old. Just to clarify, 29.
I don't know about all that. Anyway, how's it going? You gotta have
good
surgery?
Lie. Yeah. Well, yeah. That I know of so far.
That's so dumb.
It's just another thing, dude.
Yeah,
just a whole nother thing. Yeah, I'm supposed to be hopefully getting just the tendon cut to where it's like it loosens up this muscle.
So did you dislocate it?
How it first happened was I'm carrying these.
Those
can't
rocks,
even can't even call them rocks.
Boulders.
Yeah, boulders. They're boulders, and at first I'm thinking, okay, yeah, go over to my dad's house, help him out, grab these rocks, whatever, no big deal. Get this boulder. Worst comes to worst, something happens. Bow, bow, bow. Wrist is hurt. Then, as a as a person that doesn't like going to the doctor, I'm thinking, just wait it out. It'll heal by itself. I'll just kind of chill and don't even worry about it. Go play basketball.
You
get a hold of this ball. I get a hold of this ball. Another guy gets a hold of the ball. And you know how I normally do, just to kind of
test their strengths.
Yeah, just to test them instead of doing what other people do, where you like really curl the ball up and you just hold it up against you to where people don't even want to bother.
Yeah.
I put the ball out.
Just palm it.
And I just hold it. That way, whenever they grab it and they realize like, oh shoot, okay, I can't get the ball away. It's just kind of like it just makes me feel young again.
Not very many things can do that for you.
No, so I'm literally just like, I'm standing there holding it, and he goes and twists the ball. He went to twist, but instead of being like a normal person and like just using his arms and his body a little bit, throws his whole body into it and just twists his whole body around. And so I'm just holding it like normal, and he starts going to the ground because he just put so much force. It's like those people that do the golf swing so hard that they pick their legs up off the ground and it just flings them.
I saw somebody at a driving range do that and fall.
I've never in my life understood how that is even possible. Like, I get the physics behind it.
I'm not gonna lie though. Like, if you're
Dude.
practicing, I don't get it. But if you're at a course, because, like, I've had times I got to a course and I've had one too many drinks. And then I swing a golf club and I, like, lose my balance. My feet don't go in the air, but I definitely lose my balance a little.
I just don't see it. I don't see how someone could put so much force into their
I don't
swing
see how their feet can go.
that they just full 360,
Okay, no, not that.
legs get all twisted. Like, I have literally watched videos just from the first time that I ever saw it, immediately watching videos like,
Golf fails.
yeah,
Just-
I have to see. So as if I'm in school, like, studying this. I'm just sitting there
How does
like,
this happen?
yeah, just like watching, like, okay, are they all the same? Like, are their feet all the same? Is there something?
No, there's one key trait in all of it. It's just
They're-
unathletic.
Yeah, they're
That's
just
all
freaking
it is.
goofballs.
Yeah,
Dude,
unathletic.
I just don't know. I don't know how that's possible at all. But anyways, so back to the basketball thing. So he throws his whole body into it, ends up hitting his forehead on the concrete because he's just like really wanted that ball. I'm like, hey, street ball, dude, you gotta.
That's why I don't understand pickup heroes.
That's my favorite. That is my favorite description that I've ever heard. A pickup hero.
Dude, like, these guys just piss me off, bro. I'm just trying to get out here and run.
I'm going to the league.
Right? Shut the hell up, bro. You're 43. Like,
I don't know if
we're
that
in
was-
mineral wells. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's just like.
I gotta get ready for the league Monday nights at the rec.
But
Shut
first of all,
the hell
it's a-
up.
yeah, I'm trying to play pro ball, bro. You have a backpack full of drugs that you're selling to little kids out here, and you think that you're gonna go play in the NBA? Yeah, I don't think so.
So, first off, somebody who's trying to play pro ball and fights for a loose ball and pickup, you're not good.
Not even a loose ball,
You're not good.
just a ball. I
If
can
you fight
understand
for a
having
loose-
hustle.
No, not in pickup. Outdoor. If we're indoors, fine. But if you're diving for balls outside, you're just dumb. And I think I've seen you dive for a ball outside.
Yeah,
Cherry.
probably.
I think
Yeah.
I've seen into the grass at Cherry.
Yeah, into the grass.
That's different. Though.
No,
That's into the grass.
I'm keeping myself on that cush grass. I am not. I've seen people dive on the concrete trying
That's
to
what I'm
save
saying.
a ball.
That's what I'm saying. Those people are just dumb.
That I do that, I'm going home immediately after.
I wouldn't. It doesn't cross my mind. I don't care if it's easily like I can easily probably bend over and get this ball. I'm not. If it's going out of bounds at enough speed, I don't care about this game this much.
When I was younger, I gotta admit
No,
that
you-
was
no.
me. My
Hell
my
no.
hustle,
Fuck no.
my hustle. I always wanted it to be above everybody else.
I didn't even like diving for balls in real games. I did,
No.
but I don't like to.
Oh, I did.
Well, I
Because
mean,
it just
I
makes
guess, I
you.
guess once you hit that 6-foot barrier,
It just makes you look.
it's
Shut up. It just makes you look good, you know? When you're sprinting down the court, you're like, oh, I got to get this ball. But you dive for it, you save it. But then whenever you dive and you don't save it, and it's like one of those guys that just, instead of saving it, they just grab onto it and then slide out of bounds.
2K. Every time on 2K when you dive for a loose ball, the dude just grabs it and slides 15 feet.
I've played one
I
thing of 2K.
hate that shit. I almost broke my controller the other day because of that shit. Playing the My Career shit, trying to like grind for badges or whatever. Yeah, that
My
was
bad.
weird.
My bad.
Don't do that again.
Didn't mean to.
Yeah, that shit pisses me off. Anyway, basketball, hurt yourself.
Yeah,
We just keep getting
basketball,
sidetracked.
hurt myself. Yeah. So tore the muscle. So now the tendon, like, since it's been like that for so long, it's been like a month and a half, and now I'm getting checked out. So it's like it's tightened up so much that my wrist doesn't really, like, if I bend it up this way, it just gets, you can't
Just
even
tightens
see
up.
that movement. It's so little. But
Yeah,
it's
if you
just
bend it
so
up-
yeah. It's like if you bend it up, you're like, yeah, okay, not doing anything
Yeah,
really.
nothing happened.
But yeah. Anyways, bore you with the story. Hurt my wrist. Let's just boil it down
So
to that.
what'd they say the recovery on it was?
Oh, I have no idea. I'd go on Monday.
Yeah, but Monday's your surgery, right?
No, Monday is my consultation / possibly surgery.
Oh.
So I have to like go in. Is it called a consultation?
Yeah, but you typically don't have those on the same day.
Yeah. Well, no. They said they do. Like they'll go in, they'll look at because they already have all my paperwork, all my like.
So they already
MRIs.
took scans.
Yeah, I already
So
have
then
my
what's the
MRIs
consultation
and my
for?
scope, just for pricing, scheduling, possibly. The guy has to tell me what he's going to be doing, and then after that, I have to sign like whatever waivers and all the BS,
Okay.
and then possibly that same day it'll just because it's not really like an invasive surgery, it's just
just
something little.
get in there and remove a little bit of the old age. That's all they're doing.
Shoot, I wish.
Okay.
I wish
right
that.
now,
Okay,
Right now.
what?
If there was possible for you to take a pill and you would feel 10 years younger, but you would take 10 years off the edge of your life.
I was just expecting when you said and you feel as soon as you hit that point, just created a whole nother sentence in my mind.
Fetishes were last week. We're on to a new thing.
Okay, sorry.
Did you even hear the question?
Yeah.
Do I need to say it again?
Yeah. So it makes you feel 10 years younger,
Yeah, but it takes
but
10
it
years
takes
off
10
your
years off your life. Well, I'm probably only going to live to 60 anyways.
Yeah, so you're close.
So
you have the chance to take a pill and die tomorrow.
yeah, that's if Get the fuck. That would just put me. Oh man, yeah, I probably wouldn't take it just because like I feel old and I hurt, but I can still do the same junk that other people do. I just sound worse when I do it.
There's just a buffering zone before
Yeah,
you
it's
can
like,
actually do it.
Or I have to stretch, just like stupid. But yeah, no, I wouldn't take it.
Okay. All right.
Needless to say,
I
man,
don't know where my mouse is actually. There it is.
Look at that tan line. It's rare that I look in the mirror and really like pay
Oh,
attention.
you're looking at the camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, it's rare that I look in the mirror and pay attention to anything.
Well, dude, that's what happens like at our job. I don't pay attention because of our job, like the actual tan lines I have
Well,
from like
you
my
wear
hand.
you wear a long sleeve shirt a lot though. Also,
Well, that's because of my eczema.
well, I have eczema too, but
Yeah, but
I
you're
just
just
don't
dumb.
like. I don't like wearing extra stuff.
I don't care long
Which
sleeve
really,
shirts.
I guess,
Long sleeve shirts don't bother me because like they're
Oh.
not those shirts at work aren't like
I sweat so
super
bad, dude.
thick.
You give me even the smallest extra layer, and it's like you just put me in the desert. Doesn't matter what the temperature is. It could be 34 degrees outside. Just sweating balls.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of that,
No.
so I go to the doctor. Let's jump back over here. I don't have a problem with needles. Don't have a problem. Are you scared of needles? Do you?
I have tattoos.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, that doesn't mean anything. I watched Ink Masters. Like,
Yeah, but those guys, that shit was fucking stupid.
dude, there was some. Okay, first of all, how do you sign up knowing
For a tattoo show.
Yeah.
Knowing it's a tattoo show and being scared of
Knowing-
needles.
you're supposed to be getting a tattoo, and then going in and starting to get the tattoo, and then you're just pass out immediately?
Dude, I'll tell you what, my sister almost passed out during a tattoo.
Well, did I
But
tell you that?
She got one on the back of her neck.
Ugh. That just gave me chills.
Yeah, she like, and the guy had to like,
What,
no
what are they,
descriptive.
Sims?
Okay, I hope they're watching on video and not audio because on audio they're not gonna know anything that just happened.
What are they? That sounded like a. Holy smokes. But yeah, so I go to the doctor. Speaking of needles, they take this needle and they're putting like a camera into the needle. So they stick the needle from one side of my wrist all the way through to the other side. But they're not doing it just in one motion. They're putting a little bit.
Yeah, they gotta make sure they don't, because
Take-
your wrist is a bunch of
then they
small
take a picture.
bones. Yeah.
Well, no, so they're taking multiple pictures on the way through to make sure I didn't tear anything up here or down here, like
Yeah.
throughout the wrist, because all the pain is on this side. So he's like, okay, well, we're going to take probably 8 pictures. And I'm thinking, okay, well, they're just going to be pushing it through. And
Were
be
you
like,
watching the
bam,
whole
bam,
time?
Bam, yeah. Gets through there, the first one. I'm like, ooh, that's a lot of pressure. Because I don't like getting numbed for anything. I'll just kind of feel it out. And if it starts getting too bad, then I'll be like, hey, yeah, maybe go ahead and hook me up.
Like it's a fucking. I'm only gonna smoke a little bit, and if I don't get that high, I'll smoke a little bit more.
See, I was thinking it's like a fast food restaurant. Like, yeah, just give
The
me
fries
one.
didn't quite do
Give
it.
me 1 or 2 packets of ketchup, and then if I need more, I'll call you.
Yeah.
So he gets like halfway through there, and I'm thinking, okay, this is a lot more pressure than I was expecting, and my body starts sweating, like not just normal sweat, not just like, oh, it's kind of hot out, so I'm getting like the
You got like
droplets.
the chill sweats.
I got like I've been working in the 105-degree weather for the past hour, drenched sweat. I was dripping sweat on the floor, and I'm like,
How?
I don't know,
You just a pussy?
dude. I don't know what happened. They hit me with the like, boom, boom, real quick, and I said, oh shoot, hey, you mind if I put my head on the table for a second? And the nurse is like, oh, wow, let me go grab a towel. I'm like, yeah, please, it's hotter than balls in here. And she's like,
No, it's not.
it's like
No, it's not.
it's like 70 degrees in here. I was like, oh, well, I'm sweating buckets right now. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah. So, but like physically I felt fine, but just my body was reacting so bad to it, and I started sweating like crazy, dripping sweat all over the floor. And this was the worst part. So I'm sweating, and I have my arm stretched across this table, and it's just like fully extended, and they're pushing this needle through, and I'm like watching the monitor, looking at the monitor, and then I look down at my arm. Their table,
Drenched,
bro,
covered in sweat.
I felt so bad. You know the paper that they use? Completely gone. Just like
disintegrated.
yeah,
Just
it was
dissolved.
just so wet that it just had broken apart and was just split right there. And I'm like, I am so sorry. So after I get done with all that junk, they have me stand up. I gotta go do an MRI for like 35 minutes. I'm like, I have to lay on that thing. Luckily, I wasn't sweating in there because that tube was barely big enough to get my
I
shoulders
hate
through it.
MRIs.
But that lady, I grab the towel and I go to clean up the table, and she's like, "Oh, that's okay. You don't have to do that." I'm like, "Oh no, I'm sweating all over the place." And she's like, "No, don't worry about it because you're still dripping sweat on the floor." I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Walked out of there just pure shame.
Defeated.
Yeah, just pure shame. And I felt awful, dude. It felt like I had worked all day. Like it felt like I had worked all day. All right, forget all this.
This is Dakota's episode this week. Yeah.
Shoot. Okay. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened with that thing.
Me either. But I'm gonna leave this like this for now, just in case it dies again. Unless
What
we
was
react
that?
to something.
I don't know what happened. Huh. Well, Jess was screwing with it all week, so
Probably change it to that 16-minute thing again.
has it been 16 minutes?
It's been 24.
I don't know.
Oh well, who cares? Anyway, you
Anyways.
got anything else? Because I got a couple things.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, I literally haven't even nothing.
Nothing.
Go ahead. I was about to just wing it, go for it. Hit me with something.
Okay, I got one thing that I just want to get your thoughts on.
One thing?
One thing, and then I want to see what your go for it is. You don't get on TikTok, do you?
It's rare. But I don't get on like the actual app. I just go on YouTube and like look up
Shorts?
compilations.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Have you seen this new trend called vabbing?
What? What?
Have you
It's
seen
called
this?
vabbing.
Yeah, VABBING. I don't know.
I love the pause. Like,
I don't know. My brain didn't work for half a second there.
no, never in my life, and I've never even heard a hint of it.
Okay.
Vabbing.
Yeah.
Vabbing.
Oh.
Dude, come on. Called vabbing.
Can't do advertisements.
Unless you want to.
Yeah, unless you want to send us money or products. I'm cool with that. Yeah, so just new TikTok trends that go a little bit in. Oh, another advertisement. Go a little bit insane.
Yeah, YouTube turned garbage
Yeah. So,
with ads. Ads just constantly, dude.
oh, is this person reacting? Oh, it's a person reacting to junk. All right, well, whatever.
Just show me on your phone. What is it?
I can't find it. I didn't save anything. I was hoping it would just come up.
Just
So
type
I'll
it
just
in on
I'll
Google.
just no. So
Type it in
basically,
on Bing.
what in the Bing?
Yeah.
Who in their right mind uses Bing?
Yeah, who the heck uses Bing? Freaking idiots.
You use Bing?
Yeah, I use Bing.
Why?
Because I don't like using Google.
For what?
I don't know, man. Google just
God, dude.
doesn't hit me with the good stuff.
I feel like if you had the option, you'd still sign up for dial-up internet.
Oh, no.
That's
I don't
the vibes
know what,
I'm getting.
I don't
off
know
of you.
what I would do. Dude. Okay. Speaking of that, I remember when I was a kid, you had to insert a disc, download the program for the internet. So like AOL, all that junk.
Yeah.
You would have to download it. And then you would have to sit there and wait. Like, people have no idea nowadays. These kids nowadays, they're just like, boom, boom, boom. You get whatever you
Yeah.
want. When I was a kid, dude, I couldn't even play a game without the load screen being like 15 minutes. Like, you put in Lemmings, just a bunch of little pixels. You couldn't even play Lemmings without sitting there and waiting and waiting and waiting for that game to load up. Internet? Dude, forget the internet. The only time that you would ever use the internet is like if your parents had something super important that they had to do. Like, other than that, you're not wasting your time with the internet. It's just not going to happen. Oh, did you find it?
No, I want you to just read it out loud.
You want me to read that far?
Hold on.
I have my phone right here. And my letters on here are gigantic.
Oh my god, I forgot you're 56. All right. Vabbing is essentially when a woman uses her vagina juice as perfume.
What? Now, hang on. Is this like a real thing?
This is
or
100%, 100%.
Or was this like some kind of joke that just turned into a viral?
Apparently,
I'm about to sneeze.
I thought it will do it away from the mic. This is Urban Dictionary, so whatever, but it says when a woman sticks her fingers in her vagina and puts the juices behind her ears to attract men.
Behind
to get
her
laid.
ears? What? What?
Yeah.
Hang on. So you're telling me,
Got that pheromones in it, cuz.
say,
Literally.
hey, yo, hey, you look pretty good.
Damn, it smells like tuna.
Say, what? You trying to have a baby?
It's the beginning
So
of that.
she must be on her period. Like, what?
It's the beginning of that Afro Man
What?
song, the Colt 45 song. Walk past this fish market. It's just the other way around. It's just Somebody making salmon? Shit.
Dude. Why?
It's the same generation that eats Tide Pods, so who knows? Actually, I don't know if that was more.
I don't understand what's happening to the world.
You don't understand what's happening?
No, I don't understand. Why? For what? That's like me scratching my balls and then just rubbing it all over my face and being like,
no,
girls are going to love it.
No, it's just behind the ears.
Yeah,
You
but
just go
the
behind
scent
the
of my
ears.
balls isn't quite as strong as the inside of a vagina.
You sure?
Maybe after I get off work.
Dude, because when I play basketball or get off work or something like that.
Yeah, all right. If I get off work, I'll compare it. Yeah,
I just can't believe this. Who was the first person to do this?
It was probably some fetish, like
It's a witch.
some dude that was like,
Just-
"Yo, girl, you stank. I'm liking that."
You know,
And
if you
she's like,
Google,
"Oh,
that sound is not what I want to hear in my headset.
what is that? Take a whiff of that."
Oh God! So when you type in
Dude.
vabbing, the first search that comes up is witchcraft.
Yeah, well,
Is vabbing witchcraft? Vabbing is witchcraft, and why we all need to be aware.
What?
I don't know.
Somebody put that for real? Vabbing is witchcraft?
Yeah,
I believe 'em.
that's like
Any person that sticks their finger inside themselves. I didn't mean to be so forceful.
like you lost
I'm
something
sorry.
and you're trying to get it back. I don't know.
It's like whenever you drop something and you're trying to catch it
It's like when something's lost in between the seats.
in your
in
car.
your car. You're trying to like shit.
Dude, I just don't get it. I don't understand why. For what makes you think of that? What first of all, what makes you think of it? I think I've said first of all 12 times already.
I think we're on
today.
12 of all by now.
15th of all, what in the world makes you think of that? It can't. That's not.
Well, that was my thing. Who was the first person to try? So the first person who did it was probably just like couldn't get laid, couldn't get anything, and it's just like I gotta try something. What do guys like?
That's what
Vagina.
they like. Pussy.
So I'm gonna put my pussy on my ears.
This started
If
out
I
slow.
smelled a
This
woman-
started out slow today, but now I'm liking it. It's starting to pick up a bit.
This is back to normal. Back to normal talk. What if you went home?
If I already know where this is going. I already know where this is going, and I'm gonna tell her to go take a shower. Dude,
You walk in and she goes, "So I got on TikTok."
say first of all, shut your mouth.
If any sentence starts off with "So I got on TikTok," jump in a hole.
Oh my gosh, dude. Why would you even say that? Because now I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna be like, Jess, come here.
You're gonna smell behind her ears
Say,
like a
okay, good.
rabid dog.
You're not vabbing. Have you been vabbing?
How do you sniff that fast?
What do you mean?
It's like
That's
a
nor-
dog.
What? That's like normal people can do that.
I can't. Dude, that is a dog. You are a wolf.
Just breathe. You're just breathing in and out fast. Come on, man.
Mm-mm.
Making me seem like I'm some type of animal.
I mean,
You know
prehistoric.
Oh, dang it!
Aw.
All right. Off the cuff
All right.
bars. You ready? I tried to clap really soft. All right. Number 1. Got 3 questions for you. First question.
Yes.
How's your day going?
Shut the fuck.
Said, well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's 8 a.m.
So-
So not good.
Not great so far. Question number 2. I want to change my shirt.
That's not a question. And you're a grown man. Go change.
Number 3. Is it cool if I do it on video? No, I'm just kidding. What? What about the guys that go do it shirtless? What about those guys?
We're not them.
That's true. Yeah, I'm a little bit younger.
We're already 35 minutes into this, so just wait till this one is over.
I can't, dude. My arms are starting to itch.
What the fuck?
Like, dude,
My arms are itching because there's nothing on them.
I'm so used to having
How
sleeves.
much drugs did you do this morning?
I'm so used to having sleeves
the
that like
fuck does
my
that have to do with it?
shoulders are like itchy from being bare.
You know what I'm dreading going to do today? I have to go get a car today.
I enjoy looking at cars.
I enjoy looking.
I don't
I hate
enjoy
the process of buying.
Well, that's why I just go in and just like go for it. Like, hey, look, here's my interest that I want. Here's my down payment. I want that car now. And then it's just like bam, bam, bam. Takes me about 35 minutes. That's how long it took me to get my
Yeah, but
Volkswagen.
you saved a bunch of money. I'm going. No, I don't have a down payment. So
Okay, go.
what?
What?
Did you just say Okeko?
Okay, go.
That sounds like a Pokemon. What the fuck?
You said saved a bunch of money. And said Geico.
You're off the podcast. I'm cutting your mic
Is
off.
that the? Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Is that too far?
too far.
So we're
All right.
just talking about vaginas and wiping them on wiping them on their ears, and Geico's the one that's too
Dude,
far.
that's so dangerous, dude. That whole vabbing thing. It's like
Dangerous?
yeah, because kids get on that app.
Said, my ear's burning.
It's not fucking holy water. What is
Well,
that?
you said it's dangerous.
Yeah, because like,
Is it not? Some people really think it is.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, I got a story to tell you.
Go ahead, because I got a story to tell you right afterwards.
Oh, perfect. So, this is a random story. Actually, I don't want to tell this story after what we were just talking
You already
about.
started.
After what we were just talking about, I don't want this.
You
story
already
to
started.
follow that.
You already started. You can't catch my interest and then be like, nah, forget it. I
You
do that to
tell-
my kids.
You tell
to
your
screw
story
with them.
first, and then I'll tell mine. I don't want my story to follow.
You want
vagina
my
juice.
story to follow vagina juice?
Yeah.
All right. So my kids, my daughter, she's sitting on the couch next to me. So I was watching a video. What was it? I can't remember. I was watching some random video. My daughter goes. So there was this joke that I used to say a lot. Like, I'd tell my son, like, because I watched, what was it? What did I watch on? I think I watched a TikTok or something of this guy, his kid's making a video, and he walks up behind him and he's like, dang, boy, you look good, boy. Dang, boy, you look good, boy, because you came out of my ball sack.
Oh,
So
I think I know what you're
I
talking
said that to
about.
my son. I said that to my son, screwing around with my son, because he was on his little like iPad thing playing a game, and he like looked in the mirror and was just looking at himself. So I'm like, oh, this is the perfect time to do it. Let's just make him feel uncomfortable. So I said that. Well, my son's 4, so so he didn't even think anything of it. My daughter, I didn't know she could hear me. My daughter's in the other room, so she's sitting on the couch. This is, keep in mind, months later. This is months later. My daughter's sitting on the couch. I said something to my wife, and my daughter goes, dang, boy, you look good because you came out of my ball sack. And I'm like, what did you just say? She said, you said it? Like, looked at me as if she was about to get her butt whooped. She looks at me and is just like, complete fear. You said it, remember? That Deaton came out of your ball sack? I
You can't
laughed
even be mad.
so hard. Me and my wife laughed so hard. I almost felt like I was a pregnant woman that couldn't hold in her pee. I was laughing
You
so
ever laugh
hard.
so hard you throw up, or you feel like you're about to throw up?
No.
Dude, I've had some laughs that like, I'm like if I don't stop laughing, I'm gonna throw up.
I just picture someone laughing really hard. Oh man, like, you okay? You okay? What's going? But then continuing to laugh afterwards.
That's literally how it's like I've been laughing at that one dude I was
dude.
telling the story about with the mustard and bread. The same dude.
Oh my gosh!
Laughing
Why would you
at him.
bring that up? That just ruined my day.
Laughing at that idiot one day, and I was just like oh, like crying, laughing, and then I was just like trying to like stop, and I just started coughing, and then the coughing turned into gagging, and then I was like, I'm gonna fucking puke. Yeah.
I laugh to the point to where I like
Can't
honk.
breathe. Oh yeah, trust me. Episode 3. Go back and listen to it.
My stomach will hurt really bad from like laughing really hard.
Yeah.
But I don't ever get to the point to where I'm wanting to throw up because I'm too busy honking at the cars in front of me.
Now I'm just picturing laughing. Just like
I just picture doing that here. What would you do? We're laughing.
we're
Cracking up.
never recording another episode. Yeah, turn your mic down
Just
right
vomit.
before you did that.
All of that. That made me lightheaded.
Going to sleep is just pretending to go to sleep for a couple minutes until you actually go to sleep.
What are we doing here? What is this supposed to be? I don't know if this was like what?
That might have been the best response I've ever heard. I'm crying. That's the hardest I've laughed 100% on this podcast.
Where did that even come from?
Well, let me tell you how my brain works. I feel like I'm about to throw up. Is you were like doing the throw up sound or whatever, and then you were like, "Oh, I'm lightheaded." So in my brain was like, "Oh, he faked throwing up so much that he's gonna get lightheaded and throw up." And then I thought about going to sleep.
What? And weren't you just talking about me taking drugs this morning?
Oh yeah, no, I don't know.
And that just ran through your mind?
Dude, it's
That
8 a.m.
process-
It's 8 a.m. What do you want from me?
Those steps went through your mind?
Yeah.
Nothing else. You went from laughing, vomit, me being lightheaded, fake sleeping before you sleep. Sleep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But think about it. It
dude.
makes sense. When you lay down to go to sleep, you just act like you're asleep until you fall asleep.
I don't act like I'm sleeping. I just close my eyes.
Yeah. You don't fall asleep right away, do you?
Dude, I don't
Do you fall asleep right away?
I don't feel like I ever sleep.
Do you fall asleep right away?
Every once in a while. Yes.
I forgot. You're old.
Every once in a while.
My hands are
You've never
sweating.
been so tired that you literally like even just sitting down and you just put your head back for 1 second and you're just like boom, you wake up 4 hours later and you're like, what just happened?
Remember, I told you on the drive back from Alabama on the vacation, I was so exhausted.
Yeah.
I just put my head back. You're just like,
Yeah,
like,
I'm telling you.
woke
I'm
up,
telling
I
you,
was
dude.
like, what?
It-
Where am I?
I mean, it happens for sure, but that doesn't happen often. Well, actually, no. It happens pretty often to me.
Dude, I'm sweating.
I sit down and watch One Piece or something.
I started One Piece.
I'll be like 10 episodes into it, and my eyes will start doing thing where you got to start blinking a lot. So then the next thing I'll know, I'll be 30 episodes through it, and I'm like, where did this, what part is this? And I'll look on the little screen that shows all the different episodes. I'm like, scrolling all the way up. I'm like,
back.
how did I end up on episode 756? Where am I?
New characters you haven't
whole
even
nother
seen
season.
yet.
Yeah. I did that a few days ago.
No.
Yeah. Well, what was your story?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me the freaking story now.
So, I went on, me and my mom, we never, vacationed ever back then.
Makes sense.
But we got...
Because you were poor, just like me.
Yup.
Yeah.
We went on a vacation. We went to see family in North Carolina.
Okay, that's not a vacation. Not even close.
But back then, I looked at it as a vacation because I never left
Not a
Jacksonville.
vacation.
So I was like, ooh, I get to go do whatever.
Not a vacation. You're going to North Carolina. That is
There's
not
nothing
a vacation.
in North Carolina. But
I don't even
hillbillies
care
and
if you are on
trailers.
vacation and you go to North Carolina. It's not a vacation.
Fair enough.
'Cause you're
I
in
feel
North
like you have
Carolina.
a lot of hate in North Carolina.
No, I don't know anybody there. But
So then where's this hatred coming from?
because it's North Carolina.
Fair enough. Yeah, it sucks. Anyway. Anyway, we're on the destination doesn't matter. We're on the road trip going up there. And I don't know if it was me or my mom. One of us wanted ice cream for whatever reason. We were like, oh, we'll just pull into Sonic.
Doesn't even matter the reason.
Yeah, ice cream's ice cream.
I eat ice cream all the time, dude.
Fuck it. So we pull into Sonic, and the person comes, my mom pulls in. The person comes on the intercom and is like, welcome to Sonic. What can I get you? Whatever. My mom starts ordering. She's like, I want a large Diet Coke or whatever. I want a bunch of ice cream. She orders me a blast.
I don't know why that was so funny to me that you felt compelled to be the person on the other side of this.
Well, because it makes sense. You'll hear it in a minute. You'll understand in a
Hi,
minute.
welcome to Sonic. How can I help you? That I know what they say when you get to Sonic.
Yeah, but okay, just wait, motherfucker.
Sorry, that just killed me, dude. Oh, I don't know why that was so funny. Sorry, go ahead. That just hit me right there in the funny bone. You know what I mean?
Oh, I like how you pointed to your ribs.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say right here in the heart.
Hit me right in the funny bone. I mean, my funny bone.
I was about to say right in the heart, but then I was like, funny bone would make more sense. So then it just gravitated all the way across. Anyways, finish your story.
Anyway,
Sorry.
this person comes on, asks what we want. We start ordering, or my mom starts ordering. She's like, I want, a large Diet Coke or whatever. I want a medium blast.
Hang on.
And then my mom drank Diet Coke.
No. Turned off again.
That's fine. This one's on.
We're like 60 minutes into this thing.
48.
What? But she must have really screwed with the settings on here.
Probably.
I'm going to have to, yeah.
Yeah. But
She's
then,
going to get beat when I get home. Anyways, Diet Coke. Good.
she orders. This story is not going to be funny by the time this comes out. By the time this is
It's
all
just
said
getting
and done,
funnier.
It's just going to, but the main part of it is just not going to be funny now. Anyway, my mom orders the ice cream next. She orders me the blast or whatever, and then she orders herself a sundae. She's like, I want a large vanilla, whatever, sundae. Waits a couple minutes.
They have Sundays at Sonic?
Yeah, they did back then. And then waits a couple minutes, and then the person comes back on their thing and is like, okay, do you want ketchup and mustard on that? My mom looks at me and goes, why in the fuck would I want ketchup or mustard on my ice cream? And then our speaker actually goes off and says, hey, welcome to Sonic, how can I help you? She was talking to a speaker 3 speakers down. That was a different car talking to us. The speaker was so loud that she thought it was hers. And now the person's waiting for our order, and all she can hear is crying, laughing, because I can't stop laughing. And my mom, when she got to laughing, it was like you,
see
where
that
it sounded like
being
just like
hilarious.
oh, it was.
My mom doesn't cuss, but in that case, I wish that she would.
Oh, my mom cussed. My mom
That
looked
joke would
me
be
dead
so
in my
funny.
face and went, "Why in the fuck would I want mustard on my ice cream?" And then,
If
"Hey,
I
can
was
take your
anybody,
order?"
if I was anybody around that, I would be dying laughing.
Oh, it was ridiculous.
Anybody. That junk would crack me up. I'm just so bummed out about this camera right now.
The screen's black.
Yeah, it's because one of it goes into
Yeah.
like sleep mode.
We're at 50 minutes anyway. This is
Holy
going to be a
smoke.
fucking mess to edit.
Yeah, just don't do it.
Just scrap this whole thing.
No, don't scrap the whole thing, but just do what we did last time. Just the picture.
Just a picture.
Or just go for the first part of the video and then just like
I'll see if I can piece it together. It
if
might
you
just,
can, cool. If not,
Yeah,
just
if not,
do
it'd be a mess.
the picture of us standing there in tuxes.
We have no other pictures. That's the only one I could find.
Well, no, yeah,
That's
I guess
the
we
only
don't.
one I could find is that front, and all of them are from my wedding. So it's either we're doing something dumb or that one.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Dumb
lot
like
of dumb
walking,
pictures.
dumb like fixing my tie, like just staged BS.
yeah, as if you're not a grown man and can't do your own tie.
And it was a bow tie. It wasn't even a tie.
Not even a real bow tie. Not
A
even,
clip-on.
Not even a real bow
A
tie.
clip-on bow
Like-
tie.
Like a strap with the little thing.
Yeah, it wasn't even like. So she was like, "Look like he's helping you with your tie." I'm
Now,
like, "For
if it was a real
fucking
bow tie,
what?"
I could understand
Maybe.
because I doubt you can tie a bow tie.
No.
And I
I
can.
can barely tie a tie. I don't even remember how to tie a
Tie tie? I can barely tie a tie.
Say
You
that-
didn't
say
have
that-
to add the extra ties.
Say that 10 times fast.
No.
Barely tie a tie. All right, this episode's gone on long enough.
Has it?
Oh yeah, it's 51 minutes.
All right. Fair enough. Let's end it then.
We'll end it. See you later.